Our final speaker is a man who helped to lead the Connecticut clergy on marriage equality. Josh Pawelek is the chairman of Connecticut Clergy for Full Equality. He's also the Unitarian Universalist Society East Minister in Manchester, and I'm proud to welcome him. Thank you.
I want to say really one thing about people of faith in this struggle. And it may sound like a controversial statement to some, but I don't think it is a false statement, and that is that people of faith support marriage equality. And while it's true, I think that the media has often framed the debate over marriage equality in the United States of America as a debate between people of faith and so-called secular people who aren't somehow people of faith. It's never been true. It has always been true that Unitarian Universalists and people from United Church of Christ and the metropolitan community churches and Methodists and American Baptists and Lutherans and Episcopalians and Reformed Jews and conservative Jews and some Pentecostals, and the list goes on and on and on, have been coming into the struggle for marriage rights for a generation. It's true, and if you look at the data, young Christian evangelicals are leaving churches in droves in response to homophobic preaching and teaching, and Catholic lay people now poll at 50% or more in favor of marriage equality. So I want to say it again. People of faith support marriage equality. People of faith have been coming into the struggle proclaiming that love matters, that love is the essence of this struggle, that all people ought to be welcome in our congregations, that all people ought to be affirmed in loving who they feel called to love in the deepest recesses of their hearts, and that all people ought to be protected under the Constitution equally. People of faith have been saying this, and it is so exciting for me to stand here today as a person of faith, as a pastor who's been a leader in this movement in Connecticut, to stand with the families, to stand with the senators and Comptroller Lembo and say congratulations, because we've all been part of this struggle. Here's my last point. Love wins. And the reason we've been winning this struggle is because we have been standing on the side of love. Thank you, Senator Blumenthal.